Well, I didn't really want the fans to know about this situation, and I was kind of trying just to leave the channel drama-free, but someone made an hour-long video talking shit about me, so I guess I should address the temper tantrum. I just want to start this off with saying I am so shocked. You guys have no idea how shocked I was waking up to that this morning. I've had and stood up for this guy for the last 7 years. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea how many people that were on trips wanted to quit mid-trip, and they won it because of me. Because Corey would tell them, no guys, you have to stay. It's okay. Elton's just like that. Oh, he doesn't mean to be mean. That was me for 7 years. And I'm getting a video made about me trying to destroy my character because you're mad that I'm moving on to do something else. I also want to say I think this timing is super weird. I quit 7 months ago. Your wedding is in like 2-3 weeks. Are you only just now making this exposed Corey video because you just ran out of videos to post of me? But I'm confused about a lot, I have to say. And I'm only addressing the stuff that he talked about. I'm not adding in anything extra. I'm defending myself and letting you guys know what really happened. The first thing I want to say is I don't understand why he's so mad at me for leaving the channel if working with me was so horrible. You mentioned that I tried to quit a bunch of times. Yes. Over the years, I was so depressed and so destroyed, I wanted to get out. And then you're also going to bring up our text. First of all, we haven't talked since the day that I quit. We live 3 minutes from each other, guys. If this was so heartbreaking to Elton, he could have walked over here. But instead, I leave drama-free without exposing why I left. So let's destroy Corey. Let's tear Corey down. Corey gave me 7 years of his life, and he was nothing more than a character. I did not own that channel. That channel was completely owned by Elton. I went into it thinking it was a duo channel. It was not. 2, it's not my channel, it's Elton's channel, it's always been Elton's channel, I get paid a day rate to be there, and then my job is done. There's been a bunch of other people that have quit these channels over the years, but videos weren't made about them. So I'm a little confused how I'm getting treated differently when I got treated the same as them employee-wise. 3, he complained that I kept quitting. Does that not make you guys think? I was unhappy. I was depressed. I didn't want to be there anymore. I've been trying to quit since 2022. My family would call me once a week begging me to leave that channel because of how depressed and unhappy I was. And I would tell them every call that I can't because I don't want to let you guys down. I only stayed because of y'all. Dude, and I even want to bring this up. During the charity event live stream, when I would take breaks, I had aunts and uncles from different states call me and say, there's no way you're going to let this guy talk to you like that. Are you really going to let this guy embarrass you in front of thousands of people on a live stream? I don't know how you guys don't see it. 4, this is hilarious. You're honestly gonna say that I faked being sick during our charity event where we were sleeping in a shed that was 40 degrees because you didn't want a heater for us because it would make too much noise. So after 3 or 4 days of living in darkness, I got sick. Then you see me outside. For the first time in days, I'm not in the pitch black and I'm getting sun, and I'm feeling a little bit better. Guys, this is breaking news. We need someone to figure this out. How is that possible? Seriously. Then you're gonna bring up that I Uber Eats food while I was sick? I guess we have to... You guys have no idea how weird this is, and I'm making this video. Like, I'm almost 30 years old. The food situation, when I got sick, they told me the only thing I'm allowed to eat is chicken noodle soup. So for the whole day when they were ordering food like lunch and dinner, they would get, you know, big meals, but I had to eat the chicken noodle soup inside. And guys, I mean, as you guys know, Elton said it in so many videos, I weigh more than 200 pounds. You guys should know that a 200-pound man needs more than 2 bowls of chicken noodle soup a day. So I'm so sorry to the overnight team when I ordered McDonald's. I didn't mean to hurt y'all's feelings. Looking back on it, do y'all not see how controlling that looks? Okay, let's move on. 5, I guess we'll talk about the best friend situation thing too. Y'all have no idea how weird this is. This is such a weird video. Yeah, I guess you would say that we were best friends and pretty close for a long time. I agree. I was trying to convince myself this whole time that we were best friends, but he said something last year that really hurt me. And when that happened, I realized a best friend wouldn't say something like that to you. And so that was it. I'm not even gonna get into it. This shouldn't even, I shouldn't even have to make a response video. It's so crazy, the stuff you said about me, dog. I had your back for so long. You have no idea how much I've stood up for you. And then I leave the channel, drama free, don't say one bad thing about you, but man, Corey left. It's been 7 months. Let's make a video being mean to Corey. Yeah, that's what we should do. He said that we had a spiritual relationship. Last I knew from 2 years ago, he's an atheist and he would get pissed every time I wore my I Love Jesus hat. Okay, now let's talk about the money thing. He said that I could make $500,000 a year or $250 a year or something like that. Guys, I don't even make a quarter of that a year. I think for me to make that, we would have to film 500 videos, and then that would be 9 years of content. I got paid a flat rate. For most of the time, it was $500 to $750 a video, I think was my pay. And then last year, it got up to $1,000 a video, which is great. But it's just weird when the editor's yearly salary is still triple what mine is. Dog, I would have been smarter just quitting the channel and only editing for the channel. I misspoke right here. I meant to say that he said that I make more money than he does. He said he paid $13K for one night at the Queen Mary. I can't afford that. So if I'm making more than him, how can he afford that? But speaking of the $500K a year thing or $250K, whatever he was talking about, I would have loved that opportunity. Honestly, I guess this might be TMI or something. I guess I have to talk about this because he brought this up. But guys, my full salary for last year, this is for overnight and TFIL, was $61K. The California minimum wage is $66K a year. So I don't want to sound ungrateful, but for all the influencers watching this, please go look at the overnight channel's views, and then you guys will understand why I'm in shock. On top of merch, I just had to choose me. I'm watching all of my friends saving to retire, and I'm making under minimum wage yearly for these channels that is my face. Yeah, whatever. He also said that I should have been making reaction videos to his YouTube videos if I wanted to make more money or something. Dude, I'm trying to leave the channel. I'm not trying to now turn my old YouTube channel that I quit to do overnight and everything else full time, and that was my mistake. I should not have quit my personal channel to do what I thought was a duo channel, because it was not. Which brings me to my next statement. As of 2 years ago or something like that, I got a text when I was at the gym from Elton, and it said that I didn't deserve merch anymore. So it's been really hard for the last 2 years getting thousands of DMs and tweets of saying, Corey, I just got your new merch. I love the new Haunted Homies merch. I love the new overnight merch. Look, I'm wearing it. And I can't publicly say, without look like I'm shading Elton, I can't say, guys, that's not my merch. Yes, that's the channel that I post weekly on, and yes, that's the podcast that I do, but I get 0% of all merch. All merch goes to them, not me. Way back in the day, Elton used to let me get a percent to merch if you guys used promo code Corey or something when checking out. What I was told was that he pays someone to design it, package it, ship it, and emails. So I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve any support for the fans, because those people, they ship it. They ship it, Corey. Even though my image is the one selling it. But that's not enough. I should have packaged it. And to make that even more confusing to me, it was never brought up or brought to me that, hey, if you don't start helping me design this merch, you're getting your cut taken away. Guys, it was, we made overnight, I got 50% of merch, and then I get a text saying, you don't get merch anymore because I don't deserve it. Okay, so the times that I did make anything from merch after he told me that I get 0% was during like Haunted Homies live shows. If any merch sold in person, I would get like 33% or something. And then the other way was when we would randomly do like a contest or something and I would push it on my Instagram and stuff like that. So he would give me a small percentage there too. But those were just like random bonuses, I guess, like once a year or something. Also, Elton brought up that I make money from other extra stuff that we do, like merch and posters and stuff like that. I don't know if you remember, Elton, the last time we did posters, we spent like 8 hours signing and packaging them. And then at the end of the day, you told me that I'm not getting any of that money and it's all going to the editor. So, that poster money is bussin', dog. He said that I didn't contribute to Haunted Homies or something like that. Guys, I would go and help the editor weekly for hours with the edits because he was having trouble with the edits. I did this for a year over FaceTime, and then I did it for a few months in person until I finally started to get fed up right before I quit. And let me remind you, it's not my channel. I'm going out of my way to help the editor who's making more money than me edit. And then to top it off, as I'm helping the editor edit, I get told that I'm a lazy piece of shit because I stream on TikTok instead of Twitch. I don't know. Do you guys see why I wanted to leave? Do you not see how weird this is? And I didn't come out and say any of this. I just left. I was just trying to leave, start no drama, and then you're trying to make a video defaming my character because you're mad that I left? What are you doing, dude? After everything I've done for you, you guys have no idea how shocked I am. You guys have no idea how many locations wanted to kick us out mid-investigation, and I would have to talk to them to let us stay, and they wanted us to leave because Elton was being a mean guy to them. People are curious why I didn't respond to Elton's text. He didn't read all the text. He then continued with the channels that I'm going to start filming with. We're going to get debunked and stuff. I don't even know. So with that response, I immediately was like, okay, I'm not replying. It's just going to be an argument. I'm leaving it here. I was trying to get out of Elton's life, and now I guess I'm being harassed. So cool. And let's go back to the charity event. He talked about refunding people for the charity event because I pulled out from the overnight channel and all that stuff. When were we doing that? So was I just supposed to keep putting up with being unhappy until we do that and then I can quit? Just give it another half a year, Corey. Just be unhappy for like 7.5 years and then you can quit. You're good, dude. You're good to go now. And then also he talked about refunding the people with his personal money. He owed me money for Haunted Homies and just emailed me a few days ago and said that he's taking $10,000 out of my pay to repay the charity or something. So guys, I did donate money. I don't know what he's talking about. But at the end of the day, this is all just about me leaving. I didn't do something super horrible to Elton. I didn't ruin his career. I helped him build the overnight channel. I had nothing to do with it, apparently. So I leave, and now I'm getting attacked. I'm being harassed over a decision that I made for myself. But guess what? I'm an adult, and I'm not going to try to ruin someone's character because they made me mad. But I want to say thank you to everybody that's still supported me since that weird video came out. And everyone that went straight to attacking me. I hope this helped. Dude, at this point, guys, I have been through so much. Do y'all really think that comments are going to get to me? This is the happiest I've been. 2024 has been the happiest year I've ever lived in LA. And now I'm getting attacked. So he also said that I don't care about you guys at all. And he was like smiling when he said it and stuff. I don't know. It was weird. Guys, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have had the confidence to leave and try my own thing. I love y'all so much. I talk to you guys every day on TikTok Live. To the thousands of people that we met on tour and did ghost hunts with, I went so out of my way to try to make you guys feel comfortable and not left out, because I know how that feels. And I just wanted everyone to just have the best day ever. I've kept almost every single gift that y'all have gave me, unless I accidentally lost some on a trip, in my suitcase for the last 2 years. I have over 50, 60 like stones and bracelets and gems and all that. Stuff that you guys gave me when I met you. And I've never taken it out of my suitcase because it feels like good luck to me. And it makes me feel close to y'all, and it always reminds me of y'all every time I travel and stuff. So that really broke my heart, because you guys know that is not true. And that is not who I am. And you guys know that. That one hurt. I hope if I've made any of you guys feel like that I don't care about you, I am so sorry. I have no idea how that happened or this happened. I don't get any of this. I really don't. But just know I love you guys so much. So believe what you want. A lot of people are saying that I used the overnight channel and left. I didn't use anybody. I quit 7 months ago and left quiet and drama free, or tried to. I left and I'm starting from scratch again on a new channel. I'm not asking for a shout out on the overnight channel. I'm not asking for anything. Like I said, I quit 7 months ago. I don't want to be involved with that anymore. So make it make sense. How is that using somebody? Can someone please tell me how that is using someone? Or was I just supposed to stay unhappy? Because I don't look unhappy in the videos, so everything's fine. Don't worry, guys. Corey's great. So yeah, without me looking like a baby and crying on the internet, I left because I just felt like we weren't as good friends anymore, and I wanted to leave and I wanted out. That's it. That's the big, oh shit. Oh. Corey, he's been on that channel for a minute, dude. He can't quit, dude. Cancel him. He quit, cancel him. Cancel that fucker, right? But okay, that's all that I'm gonna talk about this. I'm not gonna talk about this ever again. I don't care if anything else gets posted. I don't care. Believe what you want, guys. This feels like harassment. This is weird. I quit 7 months ago. To all the influencers, I guess I'm talking shit about, I'd encourage you to reach out to me if you want. I want nothing but peace and positivity with everyone. I'm a pretty fun, happy dude. Like, I don't get this picture. I also want to say thank you to all my friends that reached out to me today and are just as confused about this as I am. And they've seen the behind the scenes. For a while, it's been Elton's dream to make an exposing video on someone, and I guess since I left and he uses my image, I get to be the target. So, that's what I get for sticking around.